too big, really. Too big, really? Can you believe that? That's bigger. Like it. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video. If you're new, please hit that like button and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Fighting the big one on Florida, EverGlades. It's not, why is it all of a sudden my damn files are too big? Crazy. Well, it was too big last time I used it. We're about ready to get right into this, guys. Trying to get my thumbnails and everything correct here. Bad. I don't know how I got bad internet here. What's going on today, guys? I'm going to have to restart the stream. Forget what's going on. Alright, just switched to good. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Make sure my thumbnail's there. And of course, the thumbnail's still not showing up. We'll give it a little bit. Alright. Not sure how we're gonna play this out. I've been trying a couple different things. Day 4 of 5. Using live bait floating rigs most of the time. And they work great. And of course I land right now with this pad on it. Okay. So, yep, there's my thumbnail showing up finally. Alright, we're good now. Get out of these. Make sure the bots are working. One of them. There's 2 of them. Okay, both bots working. Now, did I turn through? Oh, okay,
welcome to the stream, PoJ-Gamer. Welcome to the stream, PoJ-Gamer. What's up? Hope you're having a good day.
Having a wonderful day. Thanks for asking. The previous 3 days, mostly float fished. Be careful here. I've got a 198 pound bag, 200 pound bag. Excuse me. Figure the fish, quick you fill that bag up. I don't know why anybody would want to come here without at least 200 pound bag. Yeah, I'm fill it up, and if you've got the right rig, 17, 26 pound. I think that's the biggest fish I've caught here so far, 26 pounds. Get you 5 or 6 of them 20 pounders, you wouldn't even have to have 5 of them, 3 of them, and your bag's almost full if you run the 66 pound bag. Anything less than that, I'm gonna say the word, it's stupid. Don't come here with anything smaller than at least a 200, unless you're planning on wasting your time and money. Once the bag gets full, then you got to try to figure out which fish to release, which fish to keep, and which fish to release when you're catching them, and it's not worth it. You got a 20-some pounder and it's bringing you $600 and some. Now you got to get rid of, say, 10 pound worth of fish in your fish bag. Fish fork's what it's called on mine now. That time you get rid of that many fish, you could be getting rid of $1,000. So just be careful what you come here with. Small cut bait, medium cut bait, large cut bait, shiners, minnows, small minnows, of course. Crawl, fish cut. Those are some real good baits here. Shrimp, excellent. I mean, everything loves shrimp. As somebody quoted on a stream last night I was watching, everything loves shrimp here. If you're fishing anywhere, not just here, and you're not getting nothing, you're not getting no hits, you're not getting no bites, you're float fishing. Let's use that example. The float fishing is where I see this the most.
Good morning.
Morning there, Mr. Racer. How was your day going so far? I'm a lurker, man. I didn't talk much in your stream last night. I watched you. Good job on that tournament last night. I think it was a pretty up and downhill battle there for a while. Kudos to you, man. Good job. Yeah, I'm about to switch locations again. Go back over to my honey hole, I call it. I'm not ready to catch the big fish yet. I want to try to fill my bag up with some smaller $300 and $400 fish. Get more of. I'm trying to get up somewhere around 9,000, 10,000 minimum on each bag full. My goal, and I actually should use this in the title of the stream, and I may do the next one, but my goal is a 200,000. I want 200,000 cash, and I'm gonna go buy the biggest fish net I can buy. I'm continuing to save my bait coins. I'm trying to finagle them. I want to do the.
Still going from yesterday. Just can't sleep.
I hear you. Oh my goodness, that could be good and bad, I guess. Eventually, you're gonna fall. I know I did it. It's been a while since I've done it, but I brought the sun up 5 days in a row and worked. I was actually working on a computer program, scripting, shit like that back in the day. I wanted to get it done. So,
new mess.
Yeah, man, that always messes things up. I know it does with my wife anyway. She's been taking lots of different types of medications for several years now. Anytime they try to switch it up, man.
Welcome everyone in the stream. Please hit that sub button and join the PoJ-Gamer team. Help us get to 30 subs. Please rate the stream and tea.
I need to turn her down. But yeah, every time they do that, they in fact they just recently tried that. They switched her medicine to a different medicine. Told her to take so many milligrams for so many days, and then take the higher dose after, I think it was like 7 days. Well, after I talked to her like 25, 30 feet away. After about a month of this, nothing was better. I mean, it was actually worse. So she simply called him up, told him, look, you got to switch me back. I said, just the medicine ain't working. So they did. They switched her back. Everything's back to normal again. I mean, for our normal, everything's back to normal. Yeah, that new medicine, man, that's always messes her up. So, I mean, I know what you're going through. I know part of what you're going through anyway, you know. She's been on some type of crazy medication regimen ever since 2000, so probably even a little before that. Now she's had several major things happen, fixing to have another one. So trying to get a couple of streams in before the 20th. I won't be online or streaming from the 20th till at least the 25th. It's minimum date that's projected right now. To go in on the 20th. Have another one on the 21st, and then the recovery, so to speak. I said if everything goes well, to be home on the 25th. So that's my projected dates to be able to get back online. More important things in this game right now. But as you know, it does help stress. I'm telling you. I played first-person shooter games. I get in there and just I rage, cuss, and fuss, and I come in here and I might rage because of that dumb, stupid move I just made. I put my drag too high and snapped my line. You know, I don't consider that really a rage, but I do cuss. But I done that twice so far. I done it once yesterday. I don't know what size fish I had. Dude, I was rolling pretty hard. All the bars was at the top. The line and the pole were peeking into the ridge. You know, everything was going smooth. I was bringing him in. And I don't know why. I don't know what come over me, but somehow my thumb just said, hey, I'm going to reach up here and hit your drag button. Oh, man. Yep, snapped my line, of course. But I was at Falcon Lake the last time and was pulling one in down at your favorite spot, the bottom. And I got him right there at the rock. And I was going to hit my X button for whatever reason. And I hit the circle button and cut my line. So those are about the only rage moments I have. When those trout jump up and look at you and look like they actually spit the hook at you as they're jumping up out of the water, you know, that's kind of an awesome feat. Them fish at Falcon Lake, dude, they're devious. They're tricky, sneaky, conniving. Really, dude, I could have swore that fish jumped up, spun sideways, and spit the hook at me and then jumped back in the water. These fish here don't fight nowhere like trouts. I'm glad when I get to get into some more trout fishing. I noticed you'd mentioned Alaska yesterday. Pretty good fishing, pretty good money involved in Alaska. I mean, I'm caring about the XP, but right now I'm trying to build up that cash. So I know New York's good for the walleyes and cash and XP. Falcon's good for the trout. Here seems to be pretty good for the red drum and the largemouth bass. Peacock bass. There's a unique I was trying to catch on a spot that would just Peacock after Peacock.
Do
Or
you
we
know
just
that you get X series for 30-day stay?
do X series for a 30-day stay. So if I do a 30-day trip in one particular map, you get the X series. Is that what you're saying? Doesn't matter which map. X series.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. All right. Wow. And you can do a 30-day pretty quick, advance in time when you need to, right? I mean, that would still count. I mean, I ain't saying go through an advance every day, all 30 days, but that'd be kind of a waste, wouldn't it? But,
All maps are different.
okay. Okay. I might, I know I've done the 5-day straight. I got that one challenge done
If
for the
you have
5
not,
days.
please rate the stream, hit that sub button, and make
Tell you
sure
what, I'm going
you
to give you a
turned
blue
on
screen for
notifications.
just a second here. Wait a minute, wrong button. I'm going to give you a blue screen here for just a second. I'm going to go in there and turn her ass down. She is too loud. Alright, where you at? Oh, settings. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. And where's she at? It's gotta be it. There she is. Alright, where's that volume? That's a little better. Alright. Alright, sorry about that blue screen. I had to turn her down a little bit. That was just too loud. Yeah, that's, like I say, I've done the 5 days. I think I've done it here the first time. And got that 5-day challenge one. I had seen some of the 30-day stuff in there to some of the challenges.
No problem.
Cool. I'm glad to know it. I'd been not purposely trying to get some of the challenges, but, just seeing what was available, what was there, and okay, yeah, I could get that one while I'm here. And I do try to get a few of them. I'm not really a grinder for challenges, but I do try to get them every now and then. Interesting to know about that 30-day one, though. I might, today's 18th, 19th. There'd be several days I wouldn't get to play. Make myself, since I'm so old and probably forget this by the 25th, 26th area, I'll make myself a note to set up. What map would you consider doing for a 30-day challenge? I mean, I know which one I would think about doing, but what map would you pick to do a 30-day challenge on? To do a 30-day. He was right here at me. Break out the big boy one time here. Oh yeah. Got my big boy here.
I have done all maps.
Okay. So it doesn't matter which one I start with. But as far as making money, which would you say is the best money maker? And I ain't saying something that give me a full bag in 10 minutes. I'm just saying, where do you think the better paying fish are? I mean, all of them seem to have some pretty good payers. I've gotten, I think almost $700 fish here was my max. I seen you was catching some right nice size ones, I think I guess that was Colorado last night, but, yeah, I was noticing you were getting some right nice price ones there. I like this one for the fight. I don't care about catching them snook. But you know, you got to take the good with the bad with anything you do. You know, I like the fight of the red drum. I have yet to catch one of those big cats. I set out fishing for the big cats, and I ended up catching everything but the damn catfish. I figured the catfish would be a good fight, possibly a good payout. But yet, like I say,
At Lilypad's, Eva's pay better.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna go somewhere else out of this one. I'm gonna finish this day out tomorrow. Basically just trying to fill my bag. I throw out the big rig and the little fish jump on the hook. I throw out the little rig and the big fish jump on the hook. So, damn if you do and damn if you don't, Bill. Oh, why? That's not float. That's my medium lure here. It's 12 pounds.
Best pay is at Michigan.
Michigan, okay. I'd heard other stories. I'd seen a couple of videos, couple of streams or whatever videos, but I had heard Michigan was the better payout. They got some good fighting trout up there, I think, isn't it? I know they got some other bigger fish. I like the fight of the trout. They're sneaky about their fight. And the title being Fighting the Big Ones, you know. Trying to get some big fights in. Got a few hours before anybody wakes up around here. Minimum 10. I gotta take my medicine, or my wife's medicine to her at 10, but that's an hour away. So I gotta get a couple of good hours in today. I mean, I'll play all day, don't get me wrong, but as far as streaming, I'm gonna stream a couple hours total.
I made my first million in Michigan.
Okay. I mean, at the rank you are, the level you are, and all that equipment you've got, I mean, you don't have any issues as far as storage room. You got a big enough fish bag. That's my next spend is that 100,000 for the fish bag. I sure don't want to try to gather 200K. If I can get 200K and buy the fish bag for 100, that'll leave me 100 to go back to fish to regain my spending there. I'm gonna get off about it. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's addictive. I mean, it's several times it's made me think about going and getting that PSN card or adding some money to my wallet so I can buy some more of them bait coins. I've done a bait coin deal one time to get myself out of a hole I got in. On that novice train, I call it. Spending that money on everything that popped up. Thought I'd need that. Oh yeah, I use that. Oh, that'll be good. Oh, I can get a lot of fish with that. I wasted so much money when I first started playing this game. I could probably be at, a couple $100,000 right now if I hadn't done all that wasting. I've got a couple of setups now that I don't really need. I'm not getting rid of them because they cost me too damn much to sell them for $300 or $400. For one thing. One of my other goals is to get my storage room bigger. Shooting under default 100. Shooting 100 right now, and that's pretty good, I guess. 100 pieces of equipment. Alright, let's see. I'm ready to go back to float fishing.
Yeah, that happens to a lot of people.
Oh yeah. It's overwhelming. You get in there and it starts you out with 15K. That's a good starting point. Starts you out with a basic rig. Little do you know that you can take that little starter rig and pretty much mop up. I mean, you gotta know how to play the fish. You gotta know how to let them kind of think they're in control. But not let them be in control. Yeah, if I'd have known then what I know now about the game and the things to buy and not to buy, and I run across the guy's tips, so to speak, and he gave me his layout on all his rigs, and so far they're working great. I've modified one of them just a hair to get better drag settings on it. But I'm running a 8-pound mag fin Featherlight 7 rod. I got a Miro 1210 8-pound. Both of those have the Prima 2500. Medium lures, Aurora 810 with Prima 3500. Or I could also use the MLR 3000 on that one, which I have both of those reels. And then on my medium float, and that's 10 pounds. Then my medium float, I'm running the Miro 1210 with the MLR 3500, 12 pounds. And right now my heaviest I've got set up is a 20. I'm using the Hornet Swarm 5000 with 20 pounds. That's what I call my big daddy. I pulled in a many of them red drums over there. The bowfin don't pay out very good here, I've noticed. I mean, I've caught some pretty good sized ones and they got some decent money to them, but nothing like what I would, nothing what I'd like to want, you know. Fill your bag full of $100 bowfin, maybe $200 mag. It ain't gonna take you long to fill a bag up.
If you fish at night, you'll get more unique bass.
Okay. Yeah, that might be what I do here today. Advance it tonight. I had been catching, actually I hadn't fished it, one night visit here so far. I've been getting my bag full, you know, like I say, just grinding the cash, trying to get that cash up, but usually my bag's full by the time nightfall gets here, and the 40, I think it's a level 40 bag, or whatever it is, 38 bag, whatever it's the biggest bag you can get. It wasn't available to me when I first started this. That's like my Thunderspin 5500. This is my last reel I'm planning on picking up. I need 2 of those actually for the 2 setups I want to run. They're not even available to me yet. So let's see. Let's switch to my light. We don't want to fish for shrimp right now. I know what shrimp will catch. So our peak time's about over for now. Alright. I'm going to advance it to 5 p.m. This way I can ride through the night. Hopefully this will work out for me. We're only 4 hours away from nightfall. And we get a little bit of night fishing, which 4 hours of this game is what, 30 minutes maybe. I have to do the math on it again. Let's see, where do we want to try to plop in at? I have 3 of them left. One off hook. See a handy little guide. Handy little guide I found is the bait hook size comparison, I guess you call it. A couple of times I would actually put my bait on a bigger hook than what it really needed to be, and didn't realize, what I was doing. Did, but didn't. I know what I was doing. Don't get me wrong. I know that I was putting say a small minnow on a 1/0 hook. Would never catch nothing when I done it that way. What am I doing wrong? I don't quite get it. Doing something wrong. And I found this sheet, and it tells me what I'm basically doing wrong. I was using a 1/0 hook with a small minnow, and it's recommended to use from a number 6 to a number 1 hook on small minnow. I could never figure out why I won't catching. I'd catch a few fish, but it was never nothing impressive. So then every time I pull a different bait out, I make sure I got the right hook for it. And it has been overwhelmingly successful. That's the part I hate too. My drag keeps resetting. Every time I close the game and bring the game back up, every one of my drags are reset. Does that happen to you? Is it something I'm doing wrong? But I can have my drag set here, pull the menu up, close the game out, and when I bring the game back up, all my drag settings are back to 3 or even less. A lot of times I don't realize it until the first fish hits me, and I'm like, I can't get it in, and then I realize my drag settings are too low. And I can't quite figure out if it's something I've done or something I'm doing wrong. I've even set them, like go to Texas, set them up, and do a lead.
No, that is weird.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not happening to you. All right. Maybe it's something I've done. Maybe, like I say, I'm doing something wrong. It's usually user error. When there's a problem, it's usually user error. That's what we were always told, and that's what we used to tell a lot of people. And 90% of the time, it's a user error. Something I'm doing wrong. You're a little baby cat. Look at it. Ain't it so cute? I'm not even gonna waste you. Go back. Go find your brother. Tell your brother to come back. I don't think they offered minnows here, did they? Nope. Okay, so we get to try something different here. Let's see. I know I can catch cut shiners. Yeah. I guess I can get it across. I think that's a 1/0 hook I can use on that. I can go up to 4/0 on that one. Okay. We'll select that and we'll go up to, let's say 2/0 there for now. Yeah, I was right here yesterday. What was that? 24 inches. And I've noticed some of these spots 12 inches work good in. I don't know what kind of experience you've had with the lower numbers. See it? 24 is too deep, but I've already got a prospect down there dinging at me, so I'm gonna leave him for a second. I've fished 12 inch 90% of this waterway, dude. Until I get over to that big area where I've been catching those drums and stuff from snook. But, I've caught a snook out here too, don't get me wrong, but caught gar and snook. Like I say, the only one I haven't caught is that big cat. And I actually tried. I'm gonna have to pull it. another second or two. I hate doing boring videos. I don't mind sitting here waiting for the bobber to, dance around over there. I don't want people watching the stream to sit here and fall asleep or get bored and go somewhere else. I want it to be a little bit interesting. Think about it, you're coming to a fishing video or you're coming to a fishing stream. You gotta kind of expect slow times, right? He's still there. He's fighting. Oh, go ahead. Take it. You can do it.
If you don't mind, I will add you to friends list.
That'll work, man. That'll be cool. I'll accept yours. Just don't tell me like, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't normally, but since it's you, you've been in my stream just about every time.
Please hit that sub button and join the PoJ-Gamer.
Yeah, she's much better. She's not as loud now. Yeah, shoot me a request. I'll accept yours. Take that down to 12 inches. Go back to the same spot. Watch this. Up, there. Good, not there. 12 inches. Boom. Not hitting the ground. Just about to count it down. 30 seconds, I'll have a nibble. There it is. I love fishing here. I mean, I love fishing everywhere. I love fishing, period. I just don't get enough real life fishing in. I'm really novice when it comes to setting up the rigs and knowing what to use. That's where I use my cheat sheets. I mean, I've got my little printout here with all my rigs on it, knowing what drag settings. Yeah, there's your request there. I'm constantly looking at my cheat sheets to see what hooks I need to use, what drag settings I need on this rig. Or once you get old, you can't even remember your last name sometimes. It pays to have these little cheat sheets every now and then. Yeah, I will definitely accept that, though. Don't think I'm going to ignore you. I've seen it pop up on the screen. I know what's going to happen if I try to accept it right now. Watch it give me time. Alright. Yeah, I hate doing them blue screens like that. But I mean, that's until I can get that Elgato. I want to buy an Elgato to. I don't care about all the overlay crap and all that stuff. I just since this game does me the way it does, and they think it's my problem, it's my internet or it's my PlayStation or whatever it is. But after about 4 or 5 hours of continuous play, I have to restart the game. And not the PlayStation, just this game, just FishingPlanet. And if I had the Elgato, hey, that's it, man. I'm an old dude too, 53 years old, man. But see, if you had the Elgato when you were streaming like this, you had to restart the app, your stream wouldn't stop. Your stream would be continuing. Another one of baby cats, man. What are you doing over here? Switch places and go over here. I know I can catch him bass over here behind me, to the left of this dock. I didn't fish much on the right side of the dock. Right over here on the left side of the dock, you'll see that little brown patch of dirt. Go about 12 inches and drop just about any bait you want down there. Start pulling them peacock bass any second. I know you've got several got several good spots involved with in your fishing. As soon as I pull this one in here, we'll switch. I'm going to go over to the other side. I want to show you my my three main, well actually it's four main spots that I fish over there. And you may actually use one, if not all of them, but I charge straight down the middle on one when I'm using my 1.5. Yeah, 1 1/2 ounce on my big rig, my 20 pounder. I just pretty much shoot right straight down the middle and do a slow reel or
okay, cool.
speed reel, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I ain't missing but one fish here. We'll go around, go on over and show you. I'll just toss this one in since it's already set up. But, you notice I do private rooms all the time. I hardly ever go fish with anybody. I hate that. I literally hate it. Anyhow, right here, right beside that stick, you want to go about 60 foot right here. You want to go right about here. And you got one that's here, and it turns out to be about 100, between 99 to 100 feet. And then right here, same thing, between 99 to 100 feet. Now you do want your depth different here. The 36 to 48 inches, both of those numbers do work good. I tried 48 last night after that stream. That gentleman was in there talking to you. Yeah, I dropped it to 48 and was still catching fish. So, sorry about that. Hang on.
That is the drum spot, right?
Yes, this is the red drum spot. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is the drum spot I was getting them out of. And if you're using the shiners or your minnows, the only problem I had here, there's a nib coming up right there. The only problem I had here is the minnows would actually, and the shiners of course, would swim out of spot. If he swims toward the middle between those two piles of bushes right there, or weeds or whatever they are in the grass or water, it's like if he gets between the two, he's out of area for them. I don't get no bites. If I bring it back in, throw it beside one of the bushes, oh, that's going to be too big for my reel. Come here, baby. Yeah, sure, I don't fish over here with small rigs. I like to fight. I like to find.
To your left is the Chinook spot.
Yep. To the right, too, I was the Chinook, the common Chinook. That first stick I showed you, every time I drop it in, it was Chinook, Chinook, Chinook. It's low-paying Chinooks, too. I mean, they're a pretty decent amount, but I even switched up bait trying to get away from them. I want to catch the Chinook. I done got a bunch of them, and they're a decent fight, but they're too big, take up too much room in my little bag. Yeah, let me get in and I'll show you that. I think I know which one you're talking about over to the left. That red drum, $339, 99 XP. Yeah. The other spot over here I like to fish is right there, right beside those little sticks. I either go right behind them or right to the left of them, but most of the time I try to go right over behind them there. And that's too far. Needs to be about 150, 45, 50 feet. Seems to be the best spot.
If you have not, please rate the
Yeah,
stream, hit that sub
those are
button
my
and
favorite
make sure
spots.
you turned on notifications.
That one there on the far left, the two across the middle where the red drum I just got, and then that far right one. As soon as I pull this one in, I'll go to that far right one and show you exactly what I was talking about. But, when I first started fishing it, I tossed it out about 70, 75 feet. It'd get the little ding that fish was around, but I wouldn't never get a nibble, so I pulled it in a couple feet each time. Yes, definitely all good spots, ain't they? I finally found the 60-foot range. He's wanting me down there. Come on, Dave. Go ahead. You got it. Oh, there you go. I know you wanted it. Yeah, this crawfish cuts down some of the best bait out here, I believe. I mean, the shrimp, this one. I was using that large cut bait last night. You don't get so many of them. Costs so much to get 5 pieces, but you want to be sparingly how you use that. So, knowing what I know about it, but anyway, if I know that I could catch 1,000-pounder for $1,000 fish on a piece of cut meat, I only got 5 pieces on. Yeah, I'd probably use that piece of meat to cut to try to catch that $1,000 fish. Just try to justify the cost. What you spend out, I try to make it back on each trip. That's what I try to do. I mean, said $11,000 for the trip to get here. I think it was this time. I've used. Run with it, boy. Run with it. You ain't got but 288 feet. You can't run forever, boy. Come here. Yeah, I just try to cushion my cost. You know, if I spend 11,000, 12,000, or whatever, I try to make that back, and profit. I mean, if you make it back and don't make a profit, then, you've done something wrong. You should be able to profit from every water hole. Look at you, dancing around, boy. Dancing around. Yes, and then this is when don't care so much about getting good money, good XP, but too many of these, you just fill up your bag way too quick. And now the sun's in my eyes. Okay, there's the spot right there. It's that stick, tree trunk coming up out of the water right there. Right. If you go a little past it, it's fine. I like to go past it, actually. So I can come back to the 60 foot. That's perfect. Good. Between 60 to 65, already got a hit right there. Over to the far right, up in them weeds, I had to use 12-inch depth, but I caught several of the big bass out of there, even behind me. I was using I was using the lemon tiger that was suggested that I use, and it was working great. It's been working great on every map I use it on. So I do use it, as you've seen earlier. I have the quarter 1/0. I have the half 3/0. I have another size, and then I have the 1.5 inch, or 1.5 ounce. I mean, I realized how good that lemon and that red was doing. So I've accommodated for every size that I can use so far. Yes, it's time for me to get out of this hole over here with this bait and this rig. Go back to fishing for bass. Normally I would just have my 20-pound set up here. That's 13-pounder. I do have a 13-pound rig. But then when you're catching 26 plus, You need something to accommodate that 26-pound fish coming in. You don't want to use an 8-pound rig, that's for sure. I caught one of those 17-pounders. It was on my 8-pound rig, and it was a battle. I didn't think I was ever going to get it in, and I wasn't fishing for it. To be honest with you, I was fishing for bass, and caught it. So, and there you go, another common snook. So you use snooks on both sides. I caught a snook from there, caught a brown from there, a drum from there. I've caught just about everything from in here, the snooks to the red drums, but mostly the snooks. What's that other one? I want to say I've caught tarpon, but don't quote me on that one yet. I think I have. Where's it at? That little baby fish there. And the gar. I got a gar from out of there. That's what it was. That's the one I've been hunting for. I want to catch one of them bad. A 20-pound cat. You know what kind of a fight that you would have? And, yeah, but every time I fish for the catfish, I catch everything but a catfish. I mean, I sometimes catch those little bulls. These things. Gaff topsail, catfish. Yeah, I know there's a unique involved in that, but I don't want to spend a lot of time catching little fish today. That was not my objective. So let's go do some more lure fishing over here on the Lily Pad channel. And let's see, I just caught that fish with my number 2, which is an 8-pounder. Yeah, I'll try the 10-pounder, I reckon, see if I can bring something in with it. Welcome to the stream. If newcomers, please, if you would hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. But I would definitely appreciate you hitting that like button today. We have a legend up in the house. So I'll be sure you introduce yourself in the stream. Bright light, bright light.
Try the walker to your left past the sunken boat.
Try the walker to the left. Talking about a walker rig or a bait? Is that what you're talking about, one of the walkers? don't have, if you're talking about the walker type bait, I don't have walker bait. Do I? I mean, I know I've seen the term walker under some of the baits, but I don't think I've got nothing walker. That's the novice fisher coming out, isn't it? The newbie fisher. Yeah, I'm honest with you. I mean, when I was fishing back in my day, I would always, if I knew where I was going.
Do you have any frog popper?
No. All my lures are, see, get one where I can see. There we go. I had the shad, the craw, and the nymphs. And then on my, others, look, a red, a lemon, a red, lemon, purple. And then I get down here to some of my spinners, but that's it, dude. These are my baits that I catch fish with and have caught fish with every time I cast. But you clued me to the lemon and the red, and I've been faithful to them. With an ounce and a half ounce, quarter ounce. And there's my 2 ounce number 6. Now, believe it or not, I caught fish with that last night. There's my favorite purple. That purple brought me out of a lot of shit. Of course, the night one. Is that just sunken boat you're talking about? Okay, I thought that was dirt. That's where I was actually throwing my, I was bait catching the, little peacock bass.
Stop water lures kill there.
Okay. I'll remember that. I don't think they offer any topwater lures in the tackle shop here, do they? Good look, but I don't think they do. Yeah, that was one of the things I was going to get into next, is some of the topwater stuff. I like to switch it back and forth. I like float fishing as well as I do lure fishing. So I mean, sometimes I like the float fishing a little better. Just depends on the mood I'm in, I guess. But the lure fishing can be more intense. Maybe that's not really the word to use, more intense, but lure fishing can be as equally fun, if not funner, because how you go about catching the fish. That's a 10. Wow. My 10-pound rig gives me a penalty. Yeah, no shit. I don't have nothing small enough for this one, I don't think. Half ounce 3, that's going to be too heavy. Alright. Yeah, I'll get you some of them. Actually, let's just see what I don't think they do, but uh, 3/8 by 1. That's too small for my rig, isn't it? There's a half of 3.
The rules in chat. 1. Don't self-promote. 2. Don't spam. 3. Don't ask for a mod. 4. Be nice to others. 5. Have fun and chill.
That would work with my 8-pound rig, wouldn't it? Which one would you recommend? I'd do the 1/2 ounce too, and I could use my 10-pound rig. It would work on the 10-pounder. I would love to have a quarter. You reckon that 3/8 would work on my 8-pound rig?
If you have not, please rate the stream, hit that sub button and make sure you turned on notifications. Welcome to the stream, I am Fuzzbot. Play games here and have fun from Roll This, Bank Heist and Flip Coin. Both Walker and Popper 1-2.
Popper and the Walker 1/2 ounce. Any preference on the color, the brighter yellow and red? Does that attract them better, or does it matter? I mean, the Walker's just a greenish gray, whatever, regular fish color. But what would you recommend? The gray or the bright yellow?
Popper.
The silver one? Okay. Alright, so we got the silver popper. And that one's in my backpack. Cool. Got room. And then the silver Walker. That one worked too.
Yes.
Okay. Home storage. Alright, let's see. What can we go get rid of? Oh. Alright. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go buy it anyway. And that way it'll be in my home storage.
Jive head.
Okay. Jig head. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of them jig heads. I don't use them. I don't know if I want to just throw them away. If I get them out of my pack now, they're going to throw them away, ain't it? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's got his own little menu. You only get one? Wow. After 2 heavy. Okay, so go back over here. Put something else. Go back again. That's 1. Now let's go to our 3.
Yes, but they're cheap.
Yeah. And the bad part about it is how easy they are to lose, though. You know yourself, it's easy to lose some bait. Right. First time using a popper. And it's going to stay on the top. That's a floater, isn't it? Okay. Now, do you do any kind of special jigging, dancing, Or you kind of mix it up? Can you mix it up? Popping, okay. Can't make it pop though.
Real speed 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually use one on everything except for when I get up to my bigger ones and I have to speed it up. But yeah, real speed 1, thank you. That 3/8 one would probably work on my 8-pound rig, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Of course, right now I can't put it in my backpack, so. Yeah, next time I come out fishing, I'm not going to have any kind of jig stuff. The shads, I kept the shad and the nymphs. Nymphs were pretty good at New York, but I don't use them. I've been slowly but surely dwindling them out, putting them back in home storage, whatever. But I don't use them. I don't jig much anymore. I get that bigger bag. It won't really matter much, and I can have them in there. And if I want to use them, if I want to try them, the shad are pretty good for certain fish. That nymph, I know I'm not saying that right. Nymph. That one's a pretty good bass fishing lure I've seen in the past, but yeah, Bass Alley here, isn't it? Nice, nice. Yeah, that big, that big bass is waiting right around the corner for me, ain't he? Yeah. Anybody new to the stream and just coming into the video at this point or whatever, be sure you need to check out Cajun Racers. Uh, Good helpful tips, good all around person from what I've seen. So y'all just need to go check out his channel. I think it could be real informative for y'all. Information is power on this game. I'm telling you, the more you know, the better you're going to be able to catch. I'm not saying you're going to be a pro the first time you watch his streams or watch his videos, but it's going to help you.
Buddy ILL, check it out. Thanks you.
Not a problem, dude. Not a problem, dude. That's why I lurk, man. I lurk more than I talk, dude. Let's see. Oh, I knew I need the cash. Guess I'm gonna keep it. So that catching a gar on a popper.
Welcome everyone in the stream. Please hit that sub button and join the PoJ-Gamer team. Help us get to 30 subs. Please rate
Hey, I'm
the
just telling the
stream.
truth about it, Katie. You've helped me out with, what, 3, 4 things already so far? I mean, just watching your stream last night helped me out on that particular one, seeing how you were doing that. I don't have 100% grasp on that particular waterhole, but I have a better understanding of it going into it now. So the bait that you clued me with, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. What you been up to there, Chris Nash? The man, the legend, the myth.
Go to edge of dock, cast behind boat.
Edge of dock. I'm at the front edge of it and cast over top of the boat behind those weeds. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, cool.
Yes.
Okay. So how's your day, Chris? How's your day been going so far, man? I'm trying to bring these monsters in with a damn little 10-pound rig.
100 feet the weeds.
Okay. But you want me to go over the weeds? Is that what you want? You sure I read that right. That's behind the boat.
I am great, thanks. How's your day going?
Oh man, mine's going great, man. It's going real good. Quiet, peaceful. I'm the only one awake here today, other than my... No, actually all the animals are asleep too, so... Yeah, everything's going great, man. Not looking forward to the next few days coming up, but today is great, man. Thanks for asking. Alright, Cajun, what do you think this one is? You think it's a monster bass, or you think it's one of them damn gars? Oh, don't get off. I think it's a bass. Don't get away. Come here.
Bass.
Yeah, I think it's a bass too, the way he's fighting me. I'd have done had that gar in, I think. Yeah, that's bass. My headset's dying on me. Come here, you. They're just doing this shit right here makes me want to break out the damn 20-pounder, dude. I swear.
Peacock base.
Peacock. You think it's peacock? No, it's a largemouth, dude. I swear I believe it's largemouth. Peacock don't even fight this hard. They're like, I don't know, about 2 or 3 seconds into it, and they like wimp out on you and just give up.
Large.
Yeah, I think it's largemouth. And it's fighting like a damn unique. I don't know if there's a unique largemouth or not, but it's fighting like a damn, at least a trophy. Look at it. Come here, son. Ain't you tired yet? I'd have got an XP reduction, but I'd have done had his ass in here with that 20-pounder. Come on. See if I can get you an inch at a time here. Come on. Wow. And you think you got to get tired soon.
7 or 8 pounds.
Yeah, at least 8, man. It might even be more. I pulled a 17-pound in here on this side earlier. I don't know if it was today or not, but
If you have not, please rate the stream, hit that
State
sub
record. I don't
button
know
and
about a
make
state
sure you
record.
turned on notifications.
Cajun's probably got the state record here. This is a baby compared to what Cajun catches here. Damn. Yeah, this might even be bigger than 10, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm using my 10-pound rig. Ooh, that didn't look like a bass there. Come here, come on. You're mine. Come here. Come here. You're done. Yeah, that's largemouth. I seen him again that time. 12 pounds. Look at the baby. Look at the pretty baby. Yeah. See if it gives me a little.
Just a 125 base for me.
Sweet. Gotta get me a picture there. Let's get out of the sunlight now. Get me a shadow there. Pretty good fight.
Nicely done.
Thank you, sir. 12.5 pounds. All right, now I'm going to show you my rig I just used here. I don't think Chris seen that, but I think you did. I'm using a 10-pound rod, 11-pound reel, and I'm using 11-pound line. Ain't that right? Yep. So yeah, that was an interesting fight. Now, after catching that one, I don't know if I want to do this or not. All right, so I want to go over the bushes right there to about 100 foot. This is the spot you're talking about? I don't know if I can handle catching anything any bigger with this rig. I'll be willing to try.
In front of bush.
In front of bush, okay. Now what are you setting me up for? A 20-pounder here? Fixing to find out. Ooh. Watch me get hooked on the boat this time. Lose my damn lure. A little short, ain't I? I need to try to go up to 100 foot on it.
The largemouth only get to 1.5, I believe.
Okay. Hell, that's still a big enough fight. Bass, man, they love fight. That is a small one. 4-pounder. Small compared to what I just caught anyway, huh? There we go. Certain number of trophy fish. Another challenge under my belt. Won't even try now. Perfect every time. Yep, okay. Now I want to know where my cast point is. Yeah, I never thought I would find a good game like this, man. Come on, let's play. Did your mom ever tell you to quit playing with your food? I don't know about you, KG, but I think this is the worst thing they ever done to this game is put them flipping weed in, man. I've caught a shoe, rags, turtles, crayfish, and weeds out the gang.
Don't forget to pop it.
Can't seem to make it pop for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, dude. Just reel in and you pop, but I'm only getting one dot on the pop. Didn't seem to matter there. I thank you for the follow there, KG Bob. Thank you there, sir. If you're in the stream, please hit that like button, and I appreciate the follow. KG Bob. A bowfin, really? You get back in the water. So even that one dot popping actually kind of works, so to speak. I mean, I always thought you had to get 2 or 3 of the lights at least to actually make that an efficient retrieval method. Wow. Doesn't seem to matter there. One dot. I was still catching them, so. I'm about ready to set my 13-pounder up here, dude. This is just, I like to fight. I like to fish, but dude, I like to be able to reel them in when I want to reel them in too. Yep. Largemouth spot here, buddy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Cajun Racer. Another helpful tip about fishing in spots. He's not giving you helpful tips about what to fish with. He's giving you helpful tips about where to fish. So, I've got to go check out Cajun. Alright, not sure if my mic's working. Audio check, testing, 1, 2. I had to switch headsets. Yeah, my controller's still charging and my headset just died, so I'm not sure if I'm broadcasting from the microphone at this point. So check. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Alright. I don't know how the audio sounds on this, and is it, I think it's better than the headset microphone I've been using. I want to get a physical microphone for the streaming, because you can make them sound so much better. I know my headset.
Thumbs up.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I think my headset microphone makes me sound a little funny, kind of like a, I don't know, makes me sound like I'm in a room or something. Cool. Thank you. I don't want to see it. I'll have to go back and check my video to see the difference in the audio sound for myself. But I definitely want to do something different. I've got another headset with a boom mic on it, but I can't hear the gain as well. It's just a one volume control with the mic on and off. Whereas this one is wow, trophy bokeh. I don't think I want that one either. Yeah, my good set's got game volume, chat volume, master volume, like a surround sound or a stereo sound effect, mic mute. For me, it's just an all-out better setup where you can control both volumes. Whereas the other headset I got, like I say, just one volume and the mic on and off button. I don't hear the ting of the when you're float fishing. I don't hear that ting letting you know there's fish near.
Lol, you're catching something every cast.
Every cast, yeah. Ooh, I had a nibble. That's the way it was out there on the, I'm gonna call it the big alley when I was catching them drums. I'd throw it out, bring one in. Throw it out, bring one in. I mean, it was every single cast within a matter of seconds. That's when I realized that even the 200-pound bag was too small for here. Way too small, really. You know, in the sense of having room. That's all I do is we caught in the weed. Yep. I caught another weed. I bet I got you. I bet you. I got you beat on the most amount of weeds. I can catch a weed now. Catch a weed. That was short. Well, that's what she said, though, isn't it?
Wait till you use the walker.
Yeah, I'm thinking very seriously about going ahead and throwing away something, jig or something, and going and buy another one of them. Do you like the walker better, or they equal to you, or? I mean, obviously I've got a favorite. It's that purple narrow spoon. It is definitely my favorite of all lures. To come in second place is got to be the Lemon Tiger now. So as far as the poppers or the walkers, do you have a favorite? I know they both probably work just as equal, but if that walker works like this popper does, I found me too new. Let me guess, another weed. Yep, I'm hung. I'm fixing to lose my walker dude, my popper dude. Yep. Nope. Ooh, I thought I lost it already. Got another weed. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Get rid of.
I'll send Tisha to Jackson. Get ready. Thanks, Doc.
Alright. I gotta go take my wife her medicine right quick. In backpack, cool, good deal.
The rules in chat.
Can I get that one too?
Self-promote.
Yep.
2,
Alright,
spam 3,
guys, I will be right back. I have to take my wife for
for
medicine, and we'll get right back in it.
Fun skipping the rest. I am watching on small ass iPhone, but I see the fishing. Save all weeds and branches till next update.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, the ones you can save anyway, some of them you can't save. Okay, but I'll start saving them all from now on. Alright guys, I will be right back. I will put you on this screen right here, and I will be right back. Figure out how to turn this mic off.
We LLB here. If you have not, please rate the stream, hit that sub button and make sure you turned on notifications. Do you play Chris? Welcome everyone in the stream. Please hit that sub button and join the PoJ-Gamer team. Help us get to 30 subs. Please rate the stream and T. No sir. I am working on getting the game. Cool.
Alright, I'm back. Apologize for that. And I did catch it. Chris, it's free. To buy it, the free version, man, it's free, dude. So, yeah. I mean, you can spend money on it. Don't get me wrong. You can definitely spend money on it if you want to, but it's free. Up too much, I think.
No PS4.
Oh, I got you.
PC or PlayStation.
Well, they have the game on PC, but I don't know if PC players can play with PS4 players. Cajun Racer making answer that. Can PC players and PS4 players play together on this game, or is it strictly one or the other? But I do know it's available on PC. It originated on PC.
No, they cannot.
Okay. I didn't think so. I know a lot of them you can't. I'm in the weeds again. Oh yeah. Walker, yep. I see what you mean about the Walker. Seems to be a little more quick acting. I think I like the Walker a little better than the Popper. I don't know if you noticed, I went ahead and bought that 3/8 ounce one too, so I can use it on my 8-pound rig. Yeah, this will be real helpful when you're doing nothing but lure days. My first 2 days. This will be my second 5-day trip here. The first time, of course, I was gung-ho. I wanted to catch these big fish. That's all I was after. And I think it was like 12 o'clock, maybe midday, 1 o'clock, something like that. My bag was full, and it was like $5,000 worth of fish for a 200-pound bag. So, needless to say, I went about it the wrong way the first day. I've changed up my methods a little bit. I'm filling my bag and getting a good amount of money. Maybe saving myself 40 or 50 pounds. And then I go fish for something big. Just for shits and giggles, just to say I caught something big this trip, you know, or each day. I guarantee you, you go over to Red Drum Alley, you're going to catch a drum. Or you're going to catch a snook trying to catch a drum. So my first big fish here was a 26-pounder. I was real impressed with myself to be able to bring that 28-pounder or 26-pounder in.
At 9 p.m. fish to the left of middle channel.
To the left of middle channel. Okay, so that'd be my middle channel, and that would be to the left of the middle channel, or are you talking about the left up in here in the middle channel? Here being spot 1, or here being spot 2, or neither? Spot 1 or spot 2?
Every day for over 90 years, Shriners Hospitals for Children has been sending love to the rescue, regardless of a family's ability to put out.
2. Okay. How bad is it? Do you get snagged up a lot in there with them lily pads, or does it seem pretty good? You said something about keeping the weeds and stuff. I know I'm asking a secondary question before you answered the first one, but you're talking about keeping the weeds and sticks and stuff till the next update. Are they planning on giving you something for all this stuff? If so, I've done threw a lot of crap away because I needed space in my damn storage. Wow. So they'll give you something for it, I bet. How far in do you think? As far as I can get it, or?
Thank you. Thank you for giving. Will you join us?
That landed right in the lily pad.
Please call or go online now. If operators are busy, please call again.
There.
Caught another weed. No, water lily. See, I can't keep that one.
Just a few feet left.
From where I'm at there. Another flipping weed. I'm on. I'm batting 1,000 for weeds, man. Alright, now I'm done with that spot for a while, dude. I'll come try it later. Fucking weed. Sorry, y'all. Stupidest shit they ever put in this fucking game, man.
The more dots you get, the more fish you will catch.
Yeah, I know. I just can't get that third one to light up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Trophy butterfly peacock bass. That's good payout. Real good payout. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing this. And what I said earlier, use your error. I know I'm doing something wrong. I can get 2 dots. Still managed to catch a fish. I've caught a fish on a 1 dot and a 2 dot now. So, I mean, I know I'm still doing something wrong. I'll figure it out eventually. Butterfly. Wow.
Try a 1 second count on the L2.
Okay. See where my line ended up coming behind me. What is this? Did my shit bounce behind me? It did. How did my lure bounce behind me, guys? Y'all, somebody answer that for me. I threw it over here. We get that. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm leaving that one alone. I think it's about time for a damn smoke break.
If you have not, please rate the stream, hit that sub button and make sure you turned on notifications.
So we're gonna go.
That happens sometimes.
Still can't get but 2 of them. Got to be user error, dude. Got to be user error, there's no doubt. Figure out what I'm doing wrong eventually. See if I can catch another weed right quick. There it is, behind me again. What am I hitting to bounce that lure behind me, guys? What the hell?
Here's the deal. 10,000, we leave store, all good.
Well, I just have 2 big ones, you know.
Yeah. There's a couple TJs in the men's room.
Use the copper at night works better.
Okay?
Okay. I don't know what I'm hitting to make that thing bounce behind me 30 feet. Let's see. Popper works better at night, huh? I'll give you a try. Mix up spots a little bit, right? I wonder if it's because of this rig that I'm using, 1/2 ounce. I mean, I'm fairly decent at the 1/4 ounce stuff, the smaller 8-pound rig. And that video lag every now and then stops me from doing my procedure. Try to boat one more time. That's too far. You got another weed? Yep. Yeah, it's definitely time for a smoke break. Big old shot of liquor or something. Nasty people throwing you rags in the damn water. Shame on you. Now people like us got to clean it up, man.
Is all the way back.
To a full. Okay. I'm gonna just do it out in plain as far as I cast to. Okay, so I'm gonna start reeling in. I'm gonna go all the way back. All the way back. I'm not getting the 1 dot that way. I'm doing something wrong, dude. I don't know.
Welcome everyone in the stream. Please hit that sub button and join the PoJ-Gamer team. Help us get to 30 subs. Please rate the stream and team. finally can hear them trains.
No. Got a loud train coming by close to you or something. What I'm doing wrong on that popping method, but it's, you know, I'm still getting a fish. That's regardless, but cannot seem to get that popping method.
Like 50 yards close, it sucks.
Oh, yeah, that's close. 156 bucks. I'll keep it. Yeah. Cash is cash.
Sign up for the butterfly base contest.
You think I would do good with that?
Lived in this community for a long time, successful. Derive great benefit from being here, so now I want to get something done. Mr. Madigan, you've always had an opportunity. I don't recall ever seeing you fundraise events or
IWLL give you a good tip.
Alright.
Man, it's you know, you ain't got good enough power. Holly, what's the line that's at the right place? You're right. I'll make up for the half of this thing.
Oh, I thought I bought a half or 3/8 popper too. Guess not.
You're trying to make me cringe. Accusing me of being political, well, I'm going to dispose of you. Because I am political. I'm political through and through. I love politics. Politics wants to take me to the highest peaks of promise. I am ready to go.
Out of Washington, Independence.
Maybe. Why not? Why not? It's not that far. It's not that far in any way. Just you to the hard river. Just tell me it's the
Okay,
end.
so we got they don't have a 3/8
Go ahead.
popper, do they?
When fishing at tunnels, fish 2 spots.
I'm fishing at the tunnels, fish 2 spots. Okay.
Need a weedless frog.
Need a weedless frog. Okay. I'll put that on my list to buy. My favorite spots here, I don't know if these are yours, but long range.
Straight ahead and then to right.
Coming over here. I'll leave it there a second. Yeah, these are my main spots. I fish straight back at 200 feet there, and then on this corner, 200 foot back on this corner, right in here, of course right in here, and then 200 foot back that alley. These are my main spots. There. Here you usually get them little catfish, or I do, and I go here, like over behind them sometimes, and then of course straight up that alley, and straight up that alley. I fished a time or two over here. Of course with different baits, of course, but yeah, I messed that cast up right off. Alright, so which I'm using my number one. Number one should be one tick down.
It is float fishing.
But the way we're doing it now.
No bobber.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do with the 200 foot range. Yeah, that's float fishing when I do that. Yeah, and it's this one right here is the one I use. "12 inches. And I just aim for as far as I can go. Now I've got the wrong bobber on here, I bet. Got to have the right bobber, yep. So we go here, I want my bobber off of. Swap you out. Let's see. That's the right one. I haven't night fished over here yet.
Okay, Chris Nash, come when you can. Chris Nash will be right back. It's okay, they will be back. Hurry back, Chris Nash D will be back. Do not fear, everyone. 1 inches deep alternative.
This is one of my favorite spots right here. I was pulling in largemouth bass from all the way back here. I wish you could use your kayak on this water. A lot of spots on this particular map that you can't get to. Reset again.
Rules in chat. 1. Don't sell
18 inches deep, alternate left
2.
spot, then right spot.
Don't ask for mod. 4.
Okay.
Be nice to others. 5. Have fun and chill.
But that's doing float fishing like I'm doing now, left side and then right side. I'm using too big a rig for this particular fish. I'm going to get big time XP reduction.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's see, that one is the 12%. That one's about 10 pounds.
So, how many of us feel completely confident in our financial future? Nobody, right? That's not right. So, what worries you?
If you have not, please rate the stream, hit that sub button and make
One
sure
on
you
hook.
turned on notifications.
Is that right?
Welcome everyone, hit that sub button and join the PoJ-Gamer team.
Why not
Help
for
us
shrimp?
get to 30 subs.
Yeah.
Please rate the stream and turn on notifications. Use shiners or shrimp.
Shiners or shrimp, yeah. I'm getting close to being out of shiners, I think. No, I got plenty of shiners. I'm good. Got 2 more shrimp left, which I think they offer shrimp here. No, they do not. But I do have plenty of shiners, so when I run out of shrimp, I bought plenty of shiners. Thought I had plenty of shrimp, but I used them up like days 2 and 3. Yeah, that first day here kind of give me an idea of what best baits to bring back. That's too short. I'm not gonna catch nothing on that one.
4-0 hook.
Ah, wrong hook. Alright. On shrimp? 4-0 on shrimp? Wrong damn bobber anyway.
Yes.
Isn't that a bit big for what the... Not contradicting, I'm just questioning, because shrimp are like 1-0 max size hook. I mean, in my past experience, every time I use the wrong size hook, I don't catch nothing. I mean, you know more about this game than I do at this point, so I mean, what's wrong with shit over here? Shrimp from 6 to a 1-0. I don't. I'm fixing this. Put a fist through my damn tablet here right quick. This is about to piss me off. Can't get it to move. Can't get it to do shit. Yeah, I'm a little confused at using a 4-0 hook on shrimp, because it's, like I say, that's a bit big for shrimp, man. And like I say, my past experience, I don't catch nothing if I use the wrong size hook. Alright, well, while we're waiting for a nibble to happen. And it's happening now.
Best to use shiners because shrimp attracts other fish too.
So call now to see if you're eligible, or to enroll in the dual complete plan from United Healthcare.
About out of shrimp anyway. I think I can take that up one more tick. You see that, right? 12 pound with a 13 pound reel with 11 pound test, and I get a penalty. have enough time to prepare my smoke rig. You check my charge on the blue screen for just a second here, y'all. Okay, still not charged. Need my charging cable for my headset. And something. There you go. Well, Shiner's scared of something down there, ain't he? So in a situation like this, it makes you just want to use the big rig and accept the damn XP reduction, don't it? I mean, if you're using a 4/0 hook, you stand a chance of getting one of them snooks or something big that's going to snatch your reel apart and break your line 1 to 2. I've yet to break anything other than the line, so welcome back, Chris. Of course, I think my Nightbot's going to tell you the same thing in a second with the word back being in there. Is that how you would play it, Cajun? Would you just go ahead and use the bigger rig and accept the XP reduction? Yeah. I hear you. Corn nuts for breakfast. I don't know what breakfast is. I've been up since 7. About 7:30, I reckon. It's 10:30 now. I got you. Okay. During contest, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're going to get points reduction anyway, so you want to catch the bigger fish, right? I mean, you want to spend a lot of time bringing that fish in. You want to bring that big 20+ pounder in, go get another one. Bring it in, go get another one, right? I mean, you want to be able to bring them in quick. The quicker you can bring your fish in, the quicker you can stay on the top of that board, right? The easier it is to win, or the better it is. The better chance to win. You sit here fight with one fish for the whole, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or even the whole damn tournament. One fish per tournament wouldn't be worth me signing up for. Yeah, I wish they would redo the sizing. Yeah, the faster the better. I was noticing that a little bit last night when you were playing.
Please hit that sub button and join the PoJ-Gamer team.
I do wish they would revamp the sizes a little bit.
Please rate the stream and team.
You can take an 8-pound rig and catch a half-pound fish, and you get no points reduction, no XP reduction. You set up a 10-pound rig and catch a 2-pound fish with it, and you get XP reduction. I don't understand their sizing behind that. It don't make no sense. And it's like fish specific. I can pull a 3-pound fish in with no penalty, and then I can pull another 3.5-pound in and get a penalty. Different kind of fish, of course, but I mean, I understand you don't want to set up a 35-pound rig to come catch 5-pound fish. There's no challenge in that. I understand that, but I would like to make it a little easier than fighting with the same fish for 10 minutes. And in a competition, you can't afford to do this. I mean, I understand what you're saying there. The faster the better. So I wouldn't want to spend all this time catching this one fish to only lose the tournament. Oh, now you're tired. Right. Get in here. Makes me not want to throw 200 feet this time. Yeah, I'm breaking out the 20 pounder, dude. It's one of them damn snooks. Looks like it anyway. I'm not gonna be able to get the damn thing in, dude.
I am going to practice what I preach. Would you like to chat?
I'm going to practice what I preach. Would you like to chat?
In party.
Oh. Told you it was a snook. Oh, we can if you want to. I got to switch back headsets though. I won't be able to do it on this. I can't hardly hear the game anyway. See if my controller's ready. Shit, no. Alright, I got to figure out something. Give me 1 second here, and I've got to find my other charging cord here. I like to. Where are we at? What's up? Yeah. PoJ. It actually stands for play or jam.
Trying to add you as a friend.
Ah, okay, in the waterway, yeah. I forgot about that. Now, will I see a request come across, or?
It should say friend request.
Okay. Give it a second here.
Wow. I gotta delete somebody real quick. It only lets you have 100 friends.
Oh, wow.
Let's see, I will delete Craig.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch headsets right quick while you're doing that.
If you have not, please rate the stream, hit that
Alright.
sub button and make sure you turn on notifications.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was switching headsets there in the process. Cool. That means you're fishing in California right now, or you live in California? Is that what that means? You're fishing in California?
Yeah, it means I'm fishing in California.
Cool. Okay.
That's where I'm at.
So you could actually keep up with your friends and find out where they're at that way too. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'd often wondered about that, how that worked. I got another buddy of mine that I've been trying to get him to get the game, but he's not taking it yet. I don't know if I want to go 200 feet again and fight with that sucker.
Your biggest fish is a 39-pound fish.
39-pound fish here?
Yeah, he's got a trophy common snook, 39-pounder. Yeah, there's a couple contests coming up. If you're interested, I could tell you how to get in the top 10 or possibly win.
Mm.
The fly like a butterfly, swim like a bass contest starting in 1 hour and 12 minutes. And if you fish that front channel, if you fish to the left and then to the right of that very front channel, right in front of those lily pads, not lily pads, but cattails.
Right.
At 18 inches deep, let's see, one is 80 feet, and the other is about 130 feet. But both spots, if you alternate in between them, you'll get a trophy in one spot and a trophy in the other spot, and if you just keep doing that back and forth, you got a good chance of winning.
Okay, I see. Don't have to keep the score or fish. You gotta catch butterfly, peacock only. And it's for float fishing. Hmm. I don't know, I got an hour to think about that. Let me think on that one. I'm going up on 11 o'clock here. And I put it to 12 o'clock. It might be that I actually couldn't attend it after I'd done it.
Yeah. Well, it only costs like, I think, $300 or $400 to enter it.
Right. Oh yeah, I mean, cost is not that big a deal as far as, I can get it back. It don't take long to get your money back if you fish in the right spots, but I think I got my line set wrong for this spot. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, I thought about, been looking at the tournaments and the competitions and stuff, and have thought about them, but that's kind of as far as it's went because I'm not really that good at it yet. Learning the tricks and the tips is the biggest thing. You don't want to go in there stupidly novice and expect to win something. You're not going to do it, right?
Yep.
All this time seeing Chris, I thought Chris had thought you had a PlayStation, Chris. I apologize for that, dude. I thought you'd been playing PlayStation. I like watching especially the daytime. Xbox. Okay. I like watching the bobber. You can actually tell when the fish is fixing to attack. You see it. He'll be, especially with the shiner or your minnows, got him on and he's kind of dancing a little bit. He's moving from side to side and maybe wiggling around a little bit. And all of a sudden, a predator, a big fish, is coming fixing to get that little shiner. He'll go to dancing around that bobber, go to moving from side to side, and then all of a sudden he's gone. I like watching them. This is gonna be a nice one.
I think it's 22.
Heard anything out of Cutter Picasso today?
Maybe no.
Yeah, he was in one of your streams a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something or other.
Yeah.
I had actually caught his stream. Was hearing him barely, but I could hear you over his stream. I couldn't figure out who you was to start with. You were giving him all these tips and helping him out and helping everybody else. Everybody that was coming to your stream, you were, giving them tips and helping them out. And who is this guy? I got to know who this is. I kept hunting. I finally figured you out.
Well, I enjoy helping people.
Well, let me ask you something. You played this map a time or two. What is the grunting sound on this map? Sound like a bear or something fixing to come attack me out of the weeds.
I don't know. They put those sounds in here. They got them over in Alaska too. They got a bear, a moose. And,
oh wow!
You could hear the frogs, the bullfrogs chirping, and
yeah, I got my volume turned up right here. I'm 60% deaf anyway, so I mean, it makes it hard for me to hear. So I went in and turned my master volume up, and I went and turned the environment volume up a little bit, but I had to turn it back down a little bit. The rain kills me when it rains.
Yeah.
But the falcon screaming in the background, coyote hollering in the background, and now, like I say, on this one, sound like something grunting like a bear or something fixing to come get my ass.
I've got all my environmental sounds turned off. They got annoying to me, especially here in Florida with that bird.
Yeah, I keep them turned down a little bit. I like to hear the howl of owls hooting in the background and shit. I don't mind them as long as they're down low enough not to affect my play. Like the rain in New York, man, that's ungodly. I cannot take that rain.
Okay. Must be a slow time of day. Yep, it's a slow time.
I need to readjust my height. I bet I'm set to 24 over there.
Yeah, 85 to 95, not 95, 85 to 90 feet out on the left side.
Okay.
I'll put a marker out and share it with you.
Oh, wow, you can do that?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I mean, I know we could put markers out, but I didn't know other people could see them. Yeah, Chris, you got to get this game, man. Even if you do it to PC. I'd rather see you get a PlayStation 4, but I know how expensive they are, so yeah, get a bunch of people in here fishing. I think you can have, I know you can have 5 in the room. During tournaments, you can have, 15 or 20 people in the tournament? I noticed y'all had, over 13 people in the tournament last night. I know at least 13, so.
I am ready, trust.
It's fine. I mean, it's trying at times, just like your real, like that right there. Oh, trout love to play with you. I know we're not trout fishing here, but trout will grab your hook, dance around, yank you around a little bit, and then come straight at your ass. Just as hard as they can go. They're more of a challenge to me, I think, of the fish that I've caught so far have been trout, because they're conniving, they're sneaky, they do shit that purposely try to get off the hook. Wow, it's got to be a nice size one here.
Okay, that's marker number 1. That's the one on your right side. Let me catch a fish over here in marker number 2. And I'll share it with you.
Fine. Wow. Got to be a monster.
Yeah, when I'm fishing this tournament, I use my Brutus which is a 35-pound setup.
Brutus 910.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my net. I've actually bought it. I'm waiting to buy the Thunderspin 5500 now to match up with it.
Yep, that's what I got over here. Alright. Okay, that was a trophy, so I will mark that spot.
Come on in here, dude. What the hell are you? Wow. 7 pounds. Put up that kind of fight. See, that would be fun right there. In real life, too. I mean, oh, that's why I didn't switch it. I thought I switched.
Now I'm going to place 2 markers. I showed you the one spot. I told you it was the one on the right, but it's the one on the left. If you start with the one on the left during the tournament, you usually will start off with a trophy.
Hang on, I gotta answer that. Okay, so you're putting markers in here in Florida right now?
Yeah.
How do I go about seeing them? I don't see them.
What you do is you go. Did a thing pop up telling you that I shared the marker with you?
No.
Okay, hold on a minute.
There's something over here. What is this?
The rules in chat. 1. Don't self-promote. 2. Don't spam. 3. Don't ask for a mod. 4. Be nice to others. 5. Have fun and chill.
Okay, if you come over to the it should pop up. But if it's not popping up, if you come out, are you over at the tunnel area?
Yeah, I'm on a dock looking at. I'm sticking the reel in here. I am mid-dock looking down the. Let's see. All right, there's the right side. So I'm looking up the first channel there. Second channel, third channel. Okay.
Wonder why they let me share those. They not share them with you.
Since I got two. What is that? Okay, so I'm seeing something there. Show options. That's not it. Proceed markers. Set mark. Okay, there we go. I got to set them. Okay, I understand now. Once you share them, I still got to go in there and set them.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure how this goes.
Yep, right there he is. There's one. See if I can see where the other one's at on. Okay, I see them both right there in front of me.
Okay,
Yeah, those are two of the spots I like to fish at.
Yeah. If I'm fishing at 24 inches deep, or 22 inches, right here in both of them spots. One's 85 feet out, the other is about 130 to 135 feet out.
Still using shiners?
Yeah.
You bass fishing, right? So we need to be using 4/0 hook.
Yep. Using my X Series 4/0 hook.
So I hate to waste the cast. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can catch with just 7 and then change it.
Come on, be a trophy.
That's something. Yeah, when them big fish come up around them shiners, them shiners go to dancing like they're scared shitless.
Yep. Ooh, shoot. No, that's not far enough.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, I shared my first marker. I didn't know how to do that. I didn't
Oh
know how to
wow.
do that.
Oh, this is interesting. Are you in a public room or are you in a private room?
I'm in a friends only room. Yeah, you just joined.
It's the first time I'd ever done this. I mean, I'm still new to the joining friends and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, this is a trophy.
And then were you going back and forth from the left spot to the right spot?
Yep. Left to right. This ain't no trophy. Is it?
Now, what size rig are you running?
I'm doing my Brutus 35-pound setup.
Oh, okay. You're using the big boy.
I'm, I'm, I'm here to yank them in quick.
Right.
Get off me, dog.
Yeah, most time I do private rooms because of the way they do. I was at Falcon Lake last time I was there, and just turned dark. It was right at 9 o'clock, and I was pulling in the Lemon Tiger, and right at the bank, an 8-pounder grabbed my damn bait.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, there was people fishing over my shoulder, all beside me. I do private rooms.
That's the way it goes. Catch a fish, everybody wants to be a part of it.
Yeah, the thing that they don't realize is it might be peak time for me, where that's the reason I'm catching all the fish. When I first started playing, I didn't understand that. You know, I'm at New York and I'm sitting there fishing. I ain't catching nothing. I've been sitting out on the water for 3 or 4 hours. Some new guy comes in and automatically starts catching 4 and 5 pound damn walleyes.
Yeah.
And somebody else explained it to me that he may have come in on his peak time and I was not on my peak. So you can catch fish any time, but they're more active during the peaks. I'm not going to get that in here. Yeah, this is This is the hurry up and wait part at sometimes. Do what?
If you alternate in between both of those two spots, you'll do good in the tournament.
Yeah, the bad part about it is the way my wife is, and I ain't complaining, don't get me wrong, but if I'm right in the middle of that tournament and my wife hollers needs me, I got to stop.
The tournament pauses when you pause.
Yeah.
When you go to your option screen,
Okay.
the tournament stops for
you. Okay. Well, that's interesting to know.
You can continue it within the next hour or 2 hours, depending on how long you were when you left.
Okay. All right.
Because the tournaments last 2 hours long.
Good info.
Go on for 2 hours, but your competition time is only 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely good info, ain't it, Chris? Told you, man's got some knowledge for you. See what we're bringing in now.
If you're throwing in my two spots, all you're going to bring in is going to be butterflies. I have never caught anything other than butterflies during this tournament.
Wow, okay.
I got them two spots down pat. I'm on an off-peak.
Knowledge is key when fishing. Sure, you'll get lucky now and then.
Right. Exactly. You got that right, Chris. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess you up during your practice time. I know that's what you do. You practice hard for about an hour before the tournament, don't you?
Usually only about 30 minutes. I'll just find my spot. I pretty much stick to the same spots.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Even last night's tournament, even before the tournament, you were throwing at that one spot, and that guy asked you like 3 times, "You still throwing at the same spot?" Yep.
Yeah, warlord.
Yeah. Hey, it's like you say. Once you get a system or a spot, I mean, why change it if it works? It's always good to have improvement change, such as me. And I've been using that purple narrow spoon ever since I run across it. I thought it was the best lure out there until you clued me to that lemon tiger, and then now the popper and the walker. So
yeah, depending on which lake you're at, man. Whatever you're fishing for. If you got a question, feel free to ask, man.
okay,
I'll
cool.
let you know what they hit and where they hit. I've got enough money to where I can fart around and go to any map you need me to.
Right.
I've got about 4.5 million right now.
Mm.
too long for this fish.
Oh, that's a nice one. Large mouth.
Yeah, when I started this game, there wasn't a lot of help for me.
All right.
I started the day the game came out. I started it. I've been hooked on it ever since.
Yeah, it's a very addictive game. It definitely is.
It really is. A little way.
Yeah, I can only catch one more big fish in this bag. 198 pound already. What size bag you got? Like 600 pound or something?
I got the biggest one, the 440.
Yeah, I'm joking about the size. I think 440. I think it is the biggest. $100,000 worth.
Yep, $100,000 worth. They proud of that bag too. They can. Yep, 85 feet and 130 to 135 feet are the magic number. Work really well. Work really well.
Yeah, I was even catching some peacocks over here. Of course, I was using smaller bait. I think I was using shrimp. Toying around with it, I was trying to fill my bag with costly, so to speak, fish. I mean, instead of a 20-pounder bringing me $300 or $400, I was trying to get them 4 and 5 pounders bringing me that kind of money.
Yeah.
You know, 5 days here, it's $10,000-$12,000 a bag.
When you do leave this lake, I recommend you get you a couple frog poppers too.
Okay.
They work really well for these bass, and they work good for the spotted bass. They work good for the striped bass.
Right. Yeah, I always recommend it to. You don't limit yourself to one option. If you go in there with one thing and don't work out for you, you got something to fall back on.
Well, if you was listening to me last night, you know when I start a tournament, I don't change lures.
No, you don't. I noticed that last night. You just and it works out. Man.
Yep, sometimes all you got to do is move over an inch or two and you'll find the fish.
Yeah. I do that with even float fishing sometimes. I originally started doing it at New York. I rented a canoe. First time going out there, I didn't realize it's the best option not to rent that damn thing. But either way, I rented it. I was sitting out in the middle. I was facing the big rocks on the left. To my left was the actual dock. And I was throwing toward the first spawn-in point at 150 feet. And every 15 to 20 seconds, maybe even 30 seconds, I would bring it in 2 foot. I just popped the reel one time until I would hear the ding, and of course I'd stop and I'd wait. I brought in probably, I'd say probably 30 pound of fish doing the float system like that.
Yeah, I caught my biggest fish today.
Oh, so what'd you get?
98.9-pound alligator gar.
Wow. You catch that on a 35-pound rig?
Yep, 35-pound rig.
Wow. I bet that was a fight. Did you clip the video?
Actually, it did. No, I wasn't streaming at the time. I just ended the stream, and then I forgot I had another tournament. I caught that fish during the tournament. It only took about 3 minutes to bring in.
Wow.
Gar don't put up a hell of a fight.
No, I've noticed.
They don't twitch around as much as the other fish. They're just kind of big and cumbersome.
Right. Yeah, I think was it 108 pound on the score on the leaderboard or something like that? It was 108 or 180. I think it's 108.
Yeah, it's 108. I think is the biggest. It used to be. I don't know when somebody caught 108. But when I started for the first 4 or 5 months of the game, the top fish was 104.
Wow.
But I took a break for a little while I was going to chemo. But now somebody got a much better.
Now, when you enter that tournament, you go in there. How many shiners do you normally take?
I usually take at least 50.
Okay. I'm still thinking about it. Still got time to enter it. I ain't heard no activity out of the wife back there, so I'm expecting her to start rustling around any minute.
Yeah. Well, remember, you got 2-hour window that you can fish the tournament.
Right. Yeah, I won't. I'll end my stream here shortly because I was only planning on doing a couple-hour stream and just trying to fish the rest of the day. So I might do that tournament. Damn it, sound fun. Especially knowing now. I mean, I've got a 20-pound. This is what I'm using now. I'm a 20-pound rig, and it does fairly good. So I brought in that 26-pounder with it. It ain't much bigger than 20, but it's still. I mean, I brought in a 26-pounder so far with it. And that makes me sound small. That's my biggest fish, 26, almost 27 pounds. And here you are talking about catching 98 pounders.
Oh man, that really surprised me. That thing come in too quick to be a 98-pound fish.
You remember your setup? Were you fishing with shiners and a 4-0 hook again, or do you remember?
When I caught the gar,
Yeah.
I was fishing in Louisiana. Used at 21 inches deep. No, 22 inches deep, and crawfish.
Oh wow, okay, crawfish. Yeah, I found out that there's several things like them crawfish.
Oh yeah, they're good for the sturgeon, alligator gars, pretty decent with the catfish. They catch the shit out of bass. Come on,
Mm. 293 XP just gained off of that. Can't keep it. I get the XP off of it anyway. Man. Check this out, Chris. What time is your game time right now?
Let's see, I'm at 7 a.m.
Okay, you just started that. I'm not tempted to go ahead and end my day. See what I'm gonna catch. See what kind of money I'm gonna get off this bag here first. $11,000. Okay, that'll put me to 66, almost 67,000. Still a long way from 100,000, ain't I?
Yep, it is. Did you not like Michigan much? Did you not like the pike fishing there?
Yes, sir.
Let's see, Michigan, muddy water. Yeah. Wait a minute, I don't know if I've been, I might not have been to Michigan yet.
That's where the big catfish are.
I'd have to double check. I think that was actually where I was headed next, was Michigan, there, Alaska. I want to do Colorado. I want to do them trout in Colorado so bad I can taste them. But no, I don't think I've done Michigan, to be honest with you. Let me double check my catch count here.
There you make about
Big catfish, oh
$700
yeah.
to $1,000 per shiner.
Wow. Alright, let's see. EverGlades.
And you can fill up a net. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to fill up a net completely. And that's filling up a 220 net.
Yeah, I started to buy that other size in between. I just changed my mind on that one. Yeah, I don't, Emerald Lake, that's Wallace, New York. Falcon. Could have swore that was where I caught that 17 pounder though. And it's not even showing up.
Alright, I got 50 shiners left. I'm going to take me a short break from the fishing and watch the stream for a moment. I got 34 minutes of the tournament.
There it is. The Inhuron River. Is that Michigan? No, that's North Carolina, isn't it? Yeah. No, I hadn't. No, I have not been to Michigan yet. Okay. I've been playing 31 days so far since I got the game. You know, not continuous, of course. You know how that works. I've already caught 8 unique. Didn't think I was ever going to get a unique. I ended up getting 3 of them on Falcon Lake, almost back to back one night. Alright, that's 5th day.
When I fish over here at Infinity Tunnels, if I'm fishing for the large now, I'll use a 3-foot crawfish crankbait.
Wow.
But when I'm over at the lily pads, man, I stay with the top water lures, man. During the day I use a walker, and at night I use either a frog popper for a popper.
Right.
Because it gives it that sound at night, so the fish can find it a little easier.
Got some more trash. What was that?
I said, whereabouts you from?
I'm in North Carolina. Born and raised here. Yep.
Oh, I'm over here in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Cool. Hey, some real-time big fishing going on down there, ain't I mean, I hear about some decent fishing around Louisiana.
Yeah, we got some good fishing here in Louisiana. But when I go gar fishing, I don't carry a fishing pole.
Oh.
I carry a boat.
Shit.
I've been bow hunting carp and alligator gar since I was about 10 years old.
Wow, okay. But that's a fun sport. I mean,
Do what?
it's a fun sport, isn't it? I mean,
Oh yeah, that's excellent.
I don't do much actual real fishing anymore like I used to. I used to love it. I'd much rather do ocean fishing than I had freshwater, but the biggest fight I ever had was off a puppy drum. Blood away that fight.
You ever been noodling?
Nah,
That's fun, man. It is a blast. Kind of scary when you first start off doing it.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be real dumb and ask, alright, what is it? How do you do it?
That's where you get in the water with the fish and you're going around and you're looking for holes where the catfish go.
And you reach in and grab them with your hand.
And you reach in and grab it with your hand.
Yeah, I've seen them do that, but I haven't. Nah. I don't think I could do it.
Oh, it's a blast, man. Sometimes you get some big old catfish up in them holes.
Yeah, I've seen them guys come out there with some pretty bloody hands too.
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
they ain't
stream,
doing
I
it
am
right.
Fussbot. Play games here and have fun from roll this, bank heist and flip coins.
Yeah, there used to be a show. I can't remember the name of the show, but it was like one of them reality shows, and that's what they done. They went around with these guys noodling. I didn't realize that was what it was called back then, but they'd walk around out in the water and say, I got one right here, got it right here. He reached down in there with his hands and pull up some massive catfish out of the bottom. What?
My biggest catfish I ever noodled was 67 pounds.
Wow. Good God.
Yeah, when that thing bit down on my hand, I knew it was a good one.
Yeah, I imagine. That probably brought blood, didn't it?
A little bit. Catfish really ain't got that. The teeth are really small.
Yeah. Yeah, the bigger they are, the harder the harder to bite, and the more them teeth actually dig into you. But yeah,
Yeah. It's like stepping on a sticker though. It only hurts about like that.
okay, I got you. That sounds like right up your alley, don't it, Chris? You about ready to start noodling? Faithful Chris Nash. I believe he's been to just about every one of my streams here recently. If he's not watching his main subs, which I understand that, and I would never ask you to deprive any of your other main subs that you watch and moderate for. But I do appreciate every time you come, man. Dude. That might be all I get to do for 3 or 4 or 5 days coming up. Watch people stream. That's how I met a few good people. Watching streams, sitting up at the hospital for 39 days, didn't have nothing to do but watch the wife. Make sure nothing happened. I mean, I know we were in the hospital. They were supposed to take care of her.
Mexico on vacation.
Oh, that's why Cringy. Okay, I wondered why I hadn't even heard nothing out of Cringy. But, must be nice to be able to go on vacation, huh? I ain't had a vacation in I could tell you how many years.
True.
So are you retired?
I guess she's semi-retired. I've got medical issues. My balance is off. I can't turn quick, can't work without actually falling and busting my ass. I've tried to get medical help, but I don't qualify for medical help. And I can't work this way, so
Yeah.
I'm semi-retired, I guess you call it. I mean, I could lie. Yeah, I mean, I go fill out an application and go to work for somebody and have a damn dizzy episode and kill somebody, hurt somebody, whatever. And I don't want to take a chance on that. I know it sounds like I'm thumb and freeloading, but my landscaping job was the last thing I done. And I was going down the road, going from one job to the next, and I had stopped at the store and got a bag of chips and eating that as my lunch. And as I'm going to the next job, I kind of looked down briefly to, reach at the bag, grab a chip. And when I done that, I looked up. The truck spun. I didn't know what was going on. So about 2 days of head spins, I finally went to the doctor and they checked me out and they said, of course my blood pressure was out of whack and my, potassium, I think it was something. My pulse was down to 38. I didn't realize it. I had been working for no telling how long with pulse rate of 38 or lower. They finally got all that shit straightened out and pretty much drained me of all the money I had. Before I could actually get myself fixed to go back to work, the guy I was working for decided to sell the company and fire everybody. So I didn't have no kind of written agreement that I was out on medical leave. It was all verbal. Kind of screwed me there. Unemployment said if you're not able to go out and work, we can't pay you unemployment.
Damn it.
Yeah, the system sucks when you really need it. So, I mean, the household runs with my wife's income and my brother's income. They pretty much keep it afloat. I cook and tend to my wife. Play my video game.
Yeah, video games is about all I got.
I enjoy them. I'm still thinking about doing a Need for Speed stream one night, just for the hell of it. See if I can get a couple people up and just ride around and see if we can torment the cops. Something you can't do in real life, but you can do on a video game. Yeah. Well, you can.
14 years ago, I was up in Indianapolis. No, I was going to Indianapolis, and I stopped over in Burlington, Iowa, at the state fair.
Right.
And was walking past one of the smaller roller coasters.
Right. Okay.
And the whole thing come tumbling over on me, and it broke my back and crushed my hand.
God. Oh shit. Damn.
So I'm living off that. I'm living off that settlement.
Yeah, that. I mean, it's good that you were able to get a settlement out of it, but damn, it sucks now because of that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing with my wife. She had stroke. Now, of course, she lost a leg and she can have a tumor removed. But she went on short-term medical leave to start with for the company she was working for. They were real good. They had short-term, and then they switched over to long-term. They bent over backwards, done everything possible to keep her going and keep her, help her as much as they could. And the one thing, and I'm not advertising for this, but Aflac, if anybody in the world has the opportunity to get that shit, do it. I'm telling you, that shit works. Hell, it even paid my daughter $3,000 for when all that shit happened to my wife originally. So it pays to have that. And like I say, most of the time when the system, you need the system don't work for you. I'm just glad the system works for some people. And my hearing's going to be the next thing that goes completely on me. Like I say, I'm already 50%, 60% deaf in one ear and 50 in the other. But my hearing's slowly deteriorating. And I'm not letting them drill no hole in my head to put no damn Baja. So, I mean, when I go deaf, I just hope they figure out a way for me to play video games and not being able to hear them. I don't know about you, man, but first-person shooter games, I cannot play that game if I can't hear it. This game might be a little different.
Well, this game and Farm Simulator is pretty much all I play.
Oh, yeah? I thought about doing that Farm Simulator, but it's been a while since I've done any kind of farming. I got one on.
That game's a blast. If you're thinking about getting it, wait till about 3 more months. The new one comes out.
Okay.
And it's supposed to. It's gonna have John Deere tractors in it.
Oh, sweet.
I've had every Farm Simulator game they've come out with, and they never have John Deere's in them.
I had one. I mean, I've still got it for PlayStation 3 Farm Simulator game. I hadn't fired that PlayStation 3 up in a long time. That was what got me on that when they first came out with the Black Ops 3. Originally they weren't planning on coming out for it on PlayStation 3. They come out with a half version of it, so to speak. And I grinded that game, made Prestige Master, and then bought the PlayStation 4, and of course Black Ops 3 was the main game. And made me start all over again. And if anybody's ever played the PlayStation 3 version of Black Ops 3, and then played the PlayStation 4 version of it, it's like two totally different games. The graphics, everything, just awesome. Being selective with my keeps now. You still fishing them two same spots?
Me? Nah, I'm just watching you at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving my fingers a break until the tournament starts in another 18 minutes.
I think I'm fixing to have some kind of internet issue or something, possibly. So if I was to actually go do the tournament, I would have to leave here, right? Regardless.
No, you don't have to leave.
Okay. So it would just leave me in here and I could finish out the 5th day as well as the tournament, or does that work that way?
No, what it does at the when the tournament starts and you join the tournament, what you're gonna do is oh hell, I forgot what I was gonna say, y'all. I'm sleep deprived right now. I've been up like 30 something hours now.
Oh, wow.
I'm on new medications, man, and it's I can't get used to it. I feel like I'm speeding.
Ooh. Yeah, I hate that feeling in general, dude.
But when you start the tournament, what it does, if it's during the middle of your day, all you do is press your option button and then your L2
Right.
and then your R2 and then your square and you're in you go to the tournament. It sells all the fish that you had
Okay.
in net, and then you fish the tournament, and after the tournament, it starts that same day, completely over for you.
Ah, okay.
How you doing on shiners?
I've actually switched. I was doing poppers. I was just messing around with them since I thought you were still fishing them 2 spots. Let's see how many shiners I can actually acquire here. So now that puts me to having 70 shiners. That ought to be enough for a tournament, hadn't it?
Yeah, that's plenty.
Right. See the
What about 30 fish anyway?
whoa, okay. You have successfully applied for competition.
Your first competition in 13 minutes. I'm signed up today for this one coming up, and I earn minimal right after this one. And then I do the San Joaquin extravaganza 1x1, and I'm going to win Lucky Spot today.
Well, now, how's this going to work when the tournament starts? Will we still be in the same? Will you still be here with me?
Now we'll be in the same party, but we won't be in the same room. Everybody's in their own room.
Okay, so I can fish these 2 spots and I won't be bothering you. I won't be fishing over your shoulder.
Now you won't be fishing over my shoulder. Everybody gets their own room.
Sweet. Okay. That's good. So I can just kind of hang out here for a little bit and wait for that time to run, like you say, and just let's see what I need to drink here.
Yeah, give your fingers a break, smoke you a cigarette.
Chris, you still in the chat with us? You might be fixing to watch my first tournament. I didn't think I'd ever do them, to be honest with you. Oh, I don't know. I just like to fish.
Let's see, how many people are in this tournament? 154 people signed up so far.
Okay, I see it. Players registered 154. Sweet. So is it based on, I know that you got to catch the most amount.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So, alright. That's phone ring. Oh wow, I'm getting an incoming call, and it's from illegal scam. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Hello. Oh, wait, I gotta hit that. Hello. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I have never seen a telemarketer coming in and their name show up as illegal scam.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Well, that's just your phone service giving you a good
Flashing.
warning.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a good one. So,
Well, I see at least four tournaments today that I'll finish in the top 10 on 4 of them.
I hear you.
I plan on finishing in the top 10 on this one. One by one, I plan on being in the top 3. Second spot, I plan on winning, and
Train canty here.
7th, I hope to be in
Train
the top 2.
canty here.
Okay, dude. Yeah, your train's coming by again. Now this payout deal on this, like if I finish 10th, just saying, I'm not saying if I do, but say I finish 10th, will they get a payout for that?
Yeah, you'll get about, I believe for 10th, it's somewhere around 6,000.
Okay. Yeah.
But it'll give you about 20 points on your competition status.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
9 minutes and counting.
All right, I'm gonna lay my headset down right quick and use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get me a drink of water too.
I can hear now. Okay.
Yeah. Doggone it. My wife had to get up, and evidently she called me. I didn't even hear her. Feel so bad. Yeah, I am too. My wife had got up, went and used the bathroom. Evidently, she tried to call me. I didn't hear her. Damn, I guess my intercom's screwed up. Feel so bad about that. She'd have fell and hurt herself because of me not hearing her. I'd have been pissed at myself.
Yeah.
So the objective is butterfly peacock only.
Butterfly peacock only.
So if I fish those two spots, just alternate back and forth, I should come out pretty good.
Yep, you'll come out fine.
And like I said, I'm already set up on my 20-pound rig.
Let us get this.
You got
done.
it set at 22 inches?
22 inches, yep. Yep, 22 inches. 4/0 hook, shiner. Of course, I'm using my acorn bobber. I like that acorn bobber. It's free one, and I can get some distance with it.
Yeah. Have you got your lucky bobber yet?
My lucky bobber? No, I don't think so.
You know, all X-Series lures and equipment improves your chances of catching fish.
I did not know that. That's why the 4/0 hook's doing me so damn good. It's the X-Series.
Yeah, I use the X-Series hook and the X-Series bobber.
That's good to know, too. Oh, yeah.
But the way you get your X-Series big bobber, it's called the X-Series pear-shaped float.
Okay.
The way you get it is by catching 35 fish without missing a single fish.
Okay.
And the best way to do that is just to go to Texas and fish. Yeah, I see you already got your night helmet, so
Yeah.
you already got that done. The best thing to do is just fish right there in those lily pads over on the bridge at Texas.
Right.
And you can sit there, and so long as you don't miss a fish in 35 fish in a row, you'll get an X-Series bobber.
Wow, okay. Cool. Yeah, I've been looking at some of the challenges, trying to debate on, what to do, which ones to do. Some of them look pretty interesting. Some of them I'm actually getting done and not meaning to. Yeah. There's one of them, the EverGlades Pioneer. Do it for 30 days straight. Get 5 bait coins, X-Series bass jig, 1 1/2 ounce, number 4.
Yep. That bass jig is important.
Right.
Because if you fish the, it's called the Bass Challenge tournament.
Right.
You have to use a bass jig, and that X-Series tears them up.
Oh, okay. See which one I do have. I've got a bass jig, but I don't know which. No, it's not the X-Series, just a mini bass jig, 1/3. That one does pretty good, but it's not the X-Series.
Three minutes and counting.
3 minutes and counting. All right.
I wish that guy would quit sending me party invites.
Oh, wow.
Getting tired of being spammed.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I deleted one of my friends. I mean, they weren't a close friend, don't get me wrong. They were just an associated friend I met on one of the games one night. And he sent me 3 invites to a game that I didn't even have back to back. I mean, you can see in your friends list what games are playing. Yeah. You sent me 3 invites to one game I don't have. I'm gonna delete you. Chris, we about to get it on. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. Yeah, I just looked through the information over here, and it tells me what I needed to know: first, second, and third place. It don't tell me about the rest of them. Other rewards are distributed between 4th and 10th. But, I like first place. I'd love to. I'd like to get first place. I don't see me getting it first time I ever play a tournament, but I'm gonna try my damnedest.
Now, you know what? I won lucky spots the first time I've done it.
Oh, wow. It's interesting.
Okay, are you getting nervous?
Yep. Yeah, I am. 36 seconds on my clamp.
Yep. And if you get in when as soon as it starts, you might get in the same room as in the same lobby as me.
Okay.
You won't see me, but you'll see my fish come up, and I'll see yours.
I got you. Like on that tournament last night, everybody was up on the left side of the screen.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, what do I do?
You press your option button, and then your R2, and then your square.
While I'm showing the event? Oh, there it goes.
Fishing time.
Yeah.
So I just need to start fishing now, right?
Yep. You'll start fishing.
Sweet. All right.
Let's see who's gonna strike first. Alright, my first fish is on.
Uh-oh. I guess I'm in the tournament. I don't think I'm in the tournament. It's just showing me that I got 17 pounds of fish in my bag, dude.
Okay,
The rules in chat.
hold on a minute.
1. Don't self-promote.
Just cast it
2.
out and got a
Don't
bite
spam
already.
free. Don't ask for
Yeah, I just caught one.
4.
Go to your
Be nice
option.
to others. 5. Have fun and chill.
Make sure it says competition, and then enter competition by pressing square.
I don't see any option there to do that.
Okay, hold on a minute. Don't worry, you're not using any of your time right now.
Right. Yeah, it's like I don't. Okay, here, there we go. Okay, I'm entering. I had to get back to the main screen and actually.
Yep, I see you just entered.
If you
Ooh, I
have
see
not,
Big
please rate the
Allen's in it
stream,
too.
hit that sub button and make sure you
Sweet.
turned on notifications.
All right, here we go. Mark the spot.
Come on, fish, take it.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Didn't you say about 100 foot on the second buoy?
135 on the second.
Okay.
130 to 135. And between 85 and 90 on the first one. Come on, fish, take it.
Welcome everyone in
You
the
did.
stream.
You just took mine.
Sub button and join the PoJ-Gamer team. Help us
Yeah,
get to
come on,
30
be a trophy,
subs.
damn it.
Please
Be a
rate the
trophy.
stream
I
and
need a
tea.
trophy bag.
More for the trophy.
Yep, got me a trophy.
Sweet. Alright, there we go. You got, when it shows a little symbol of trophy beside it, means it's a trophy, right?
Nah, that means it's a keeper.
I got you. Okay, I got you.
It'll say trophy.
Stream, everyone.
I thought so. Okay.
I underthrew that one. Man, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I did. I underthrew mine too. Uh-oh. Might work. Yep. You shoot that, Chris. Getting to see my first actual tournament here, man. Oh yeah, this is a nice one.
Come on, fish. Come on. Come on. Alright, come on. Put me back in purse. There we go. There we go.
Now I'm fixing to catch up with you right here. There's one fish. Nah. It's a big one though, I can tell you that.
That is, it's a trophy. But it's a bowfin.
But it's not what I want to keep. It's a trophy bowfin. Can you still keep them? It just don't count, right?
You can keep it. You'll get the money each for it, but it
just don't count
on you guys.
Right. Don't count on the tournament.
Come on, fish. Damn it. 3 feet shy of my mark. It's taking too long.
Yeah, if you don't hit right in that spot, it does take a couple extra seconds, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, be a butterfly. Keep it. Give me a 7.
Come on, fish. Damn it. Down to 5th place. Oh, man, I missed a strike.
There you go. Come on.
Damn it, I keep throwing short. Big Allen with a trophy peacock. He's a buddy of mine.
Oh yeah, cool. Come on, there we go.
Come on, damn it, I need 2 fish really fast. Really fast. Faster than this. Faster, faster. Get in here.
Keep throwing way too far on that first one. Way too far. Okay.
Damn it, I keep underthrowing. This is killing me.
Hey, you're underthrowing and I'm overthrowing. I'm able to bring it back to it, but still, I'd like to hit the first spot right off, you know.
Come on, fish, Come on. Come on. Damn it. That's the spot. Yeah, that's the spot. Come on, take it quick. Take it quick. A little quicker. There you go.
Come on, bite. Do something. I gotta move. Let's go.
Come on, fish. Come on.
Too much time.
Damn it. Short again. Slow down. Slow down, mister. Alright, this is a trophy. This is gonna be a trophy. Yes, it is. We got trophy. We got trophy. Hook a brother up.
Oh, there you go. Come on. Get him. Tell the fish, quit chasing your food around and just eat it. Oh, you get one. Come on, I need some points there.
Come on, come on. Come on, 5 pounds behind. Then 2 pounds behind. Ooh, 5 pounds again. That guy's pretty good there.
Yeah, I got a long way to get to 13th. I'm down to 27th spot now.
However, if you finish in the top 25, you still get points. If you don't get it, stay in the top 25, though, you lose points.
Okay.
Come on, take it.
Come on. Stay with your damn food.
There we go. There we go.
Come on now. Time for me to get some big ones here. Damn it. Let's go. These little ones are killing me. $19. All right.
Let us go.
That's right. Let's go.
There we go. There we go.
Well, it don't take long to lose spot, though, does it?
No.
Come on, give me a monster here.
Damn it, I caught a weed. That's gonna screw me up.
One good thing about using a lure on a weed, I know it's not fitting in competition, but at least you don't lose your bait. Using float bait, you catch a weed, you just lost that bait.
Come on, I need a trophy really bad right now.
Yeah, that would be nice. Come on, take it.
Okay, that's a trophy. Give me another trophy. 4-pounder to put me up in the top. Come on, 4-pounder.
Alright, the weed, watch this. I just know I caught a weed that time. Still 19. I'm gonna fix, let's go.
Come on, be a trophy, baby. Be a trophy. Put me back in first, damn it.
Time 24 again. Come on.
Okay, this is the trophy. This is the trophy, yes it is. Come on, baby, get in here. Get that first place back.
Alright, this is it. This is gonna be my trophy one right here. Come on, take it. Come on. Chasing the fish around, let's go.
Come on, take it.
That's another small.
This is a tournament of speed.
Yes.
Oh, damn. What the hell was that? Friggin' weed.
Perfect. Come on, take it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. And I'm talking to the fishes if they can hear me.
Yeah, I talk to them too.
I might have a nice one here. Come on, be a trophy. I need a trophy. Nope. No trophy.
Come on, fish. Come on.
That's the trophy.
We
Come
need
on,
big
baby.
boys.
Yes, yeah, we need the big one. We need to catch up.
Still in front.
There you are.
Stay there.
You got a pretty good lead. Pretty decent lead anyway. Too far. Too far. That's good.
Damn it. Another friggin' lily pad. All grass.
That spot's dead for a while.
Come on, I'm losing my lead. Oop, this is a trophy. Come on. Come on in there. Come on in there. Come on. Nope, not a trophy. But got me back up on top.
Oh, time for my trophy here now. I need one at least.
Come on, fish. Quit playing with it. Take it. All right, this is a trophy. This is a trophy. Come on. There you go. You got you a trophy.
There we go. Yes, baby. 490 some smackers. Puts me up to 15. If I can keep climbing. Let's get another trophy now.
Nice.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Chase him around a little bit first. Now take it. There you go. Come on, be another trophy. I'm gonna put it down to 17 already. Come on, let's go. I don't want that trophy.
That's it. There it is.
Cool.
Get in here. Get in here faster. Faster, faster, faster.
Hurry up and get in here so you can throw back out, right?
Yep, bro. Yep. Damn it.
Come on, take it. Take it. Come on, 14. Let's go. We got it there. We can get it. Get top 3. Nine minutes left. Oh man, no you didn't just do that. Doggone fish took my bait up under the weed. Undershot. Oh my goodness.
Damn it. Get in here faster, faster.
Come on, take it. Come on, come on. At least let me stay in the top 20. There we go. Another. Oh my goodness, yes. Come on, be a trophy.
It's a trophy.
Sweet. 500. 13.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Sweet, baby. Sweet. Damn, and I caught that at 80 instead of 85.
Now I'm going to catch them at 82. Between 80 and 85.
Yeah, I threw it at 80 and left it, and I was like, oh, I'll try it. A couple of seconds, and then there he was, though. And nothing now. Come on. I see you moving him. There you come. Take it. Take it. Come on, trophy. Let's go. Back down to 15 again. Come on. Let's go.
You're doing good, man. You're doing good.
Not doing too bad, considering my first time doing it, right?
Yep. Come on, fish.
Okay, take it. Take it. Come on. See, you still up at the top of the lead, though. That's good. Come on. Come on.
Ah, come on, be a trophy. Damn it, I need a trophy. Yep, I think this is going to be a trophy. I think it is.
Top 10? Oh, look out. I'm in the top 10.
Oh, look at him.
Come on, baby. Come on. No, not that. I think it's my shiner actually doing it. He's charging up under the weeds over there. Trying to get away from the big fish or something. Right, 13th again.
Take it. There you go. There you go. Come on. Get in here. Get in here.
Oh, I've got a weed. No wonder. Damn. Come on. There you go. Take it. Take it. Come on, we gotta get back in the top 10 at least. I want to be at least top 10 now. I ain't gonna make third like I want. 4.5 minutes. I want to get me back in the top 10 at least. Oh my fucking God.